not enough. International alternative living superstars, the Indie Projects, travel to America in search of the American dream. Follow their journey daily from their Winnebago revel.
Good morning, everybody! Today we are heading to a national park that's pretty unique. But firstly, on the last vlog I said we were going to Mesa Verde National Park, and this is what happened. We've just parked and we're on our way to hopefully go and have a look round one of the cliff dwelling houses that you can see. We wanted to go down to another one, but it's shut at 3:45, which is a shame because there's a couple that are self-guided, other ones you have to have a ticket for, and we just thought we'd go around the self-guided ones, so let's go and see what there is. Unfortunately, this one is closed as well due to rockfall on the trail, so we can't get to it. But there's still a canyon trail that goes down into it that we're walking down a little bit. And now we're going to another national park. We're heading to Great Sand Dunes National Park, where we've heard that you can do sandboarding. Is that what it's called?
I think so.
Sandboarding. So we're all going to get to see Theo over here being silly. If we can, I'm going to go on a sledge because I will break my neck and we don't need that happening.
Guys, I can't tell you how excited we both are to get into the dunes and start having fun on our sandboards. This is what we went for. So I went for the board and B went for the sledge. And that means we've got one of each and we got the best of both worlds, really.
So the sand gets pretty hot, which is why we've both got sandals and trainers on to protect our tootsies. And they also said, which is interesting, the sandboard, no shoes, but wear socks because the sand's hot. And on the sledge, it doesn't matter. So I want to go, I'm excited.
So that's where we're heading, up the sand dunes. Look how many people there are walking, but they look miniature in comparison to the landscape.
Theo's about to test it out. She said to try low and slow for the first time because these can go up to 45 miles an hour. So you can't even really tell on camera, but it's just a small slope.
I don't think it's going to be big enough.
Well done, you stood up! And now the long walk back.
Oh, that was so fun. Steeper than it looks. But he's going. Oh. Lean back. I might have gone a bit overboard with the wax there. That felt very fast.
Was that 45 miles an hour?
Oh, it felt like 100.
That was epic though. You ready for that one next?
I'm gonna do it.
But
maybe with less wax.
Yeah.
That was so much fun, I can't even describe. If you ever get the chance to go sandboarding, do it. That was the biggest dune I've done yet. So scary, it's like dropping in a big ramp. But I'm glad I did it. Gonna go up there again in a little while after B comes down. So tired. There she is, making her way up. It's a long, long way up there. Keeps your fitness going. Here she goes. Oh, that's fast. My feet are literally burning. So hot on the sand. The best thing to have with you at all times, trail mix. This stuff is wonderful. So B is getting confident and she's gonna go on the sandboard. What do you reckon?
I'm speechless. It's gonna be good. I need to wax this up.
You got this, B. You got it. You did it though. You dropped in.
Let's try again.
Well, that is a very proud moment. First go on a sandboard, absolutely smashed it. I think we're ready for the mountains of Portugal. Snowboarding, here we come. I think these shoes are probably ruined forever. Just a bit of sand.
We've just come on a very sandy 4x4 route in search of a river or a creek to bathe in, but they all seem to be dried out, so we're heading back because we're low on fuel, which is frustrating, but we will find somewhere to soak because it's a very hot day. It's only reading about 26 degrees Celsius on the thermometer, but in the direct sun it's warm. And we need to wash off all this sand, we're just totally covered in it.
In the national park, we have just found a recycling bin, so all of our recycling that we've had for the past few weeks, we can now dispose of it properly, which is pretty cool. Also, they have a dump station so we can empty our toilet, which needs emptying really badly. We're gonna have to go and pay for somewhere, but it's free in the national park, which is amazing. And I just had so much fun driving down that off-road track. Sand is a little bit scary though. I think sand's one of the worst. You're just pretty unpredictable, but the van did amazing. Look at me, I'm an absolute state. I got sand in places you don't even want to know. We've just been hanging out in Starbucks for about half an hour, just getting some work done. We are back on the roads, we've got our fraps from Starbucks and we're ready. I really need to find a water source, a river or a lake to jump in. I just feel horrible right now, very sweaty, very sandy. So we've just arrived at a place called Cottonwood Hot Springs and we thought we'd treat ourselves, you know. We couldn't find any decent rivers to swim in and this place was kind of on the way in the right direction of where we're going anyway. It's not cheap, it's $20 each to get in, but it does look really beautiful. And there's a national forest just down the road, so we can park up for the night there. So this is what it looks like over the fence, and that's about all I can show you because I look like a big creep right now. But I'll give you a review after.
That was absolutely fantastic.
Epic.
It was epic, just what we needed. Really, really chilled out place. It was called Cottonwood Hot Springs, if any of you guys are ever in this area of Colorado.
Definitely
very
recommend
nice.
it.
Yeah,
Like,
super
well worth
chilled.
a visit.
And there was showers as well at the end, which is even better. And now we're gonna head back down into town and park up somewhere for free, which should be nice. I think it's either National Forest or BLM land, I can't fully remember, but yeah, we're heading there now.
So we've just pulled up in this really cool spot next to the river and there's a fire pit that obviously we can't use because there's a fire ban. But what is this? I am going to explore right now. See what this is. Oh. Looks like some sort of furniture. A box of some sort. Can't work it out. It's a legit cabinet. Like, why has someone just dumped a cabinet in the middle of nowhere? So I know I said earlier when we were going into the thermal pools that it was expensive, but it's not, because that's for a whole day. So yeah, we were only there for like 2.5 hours, so it's a little more expensive. But if you're going for a whole day, you know, there's 5 different hot pools, different temperatures. You've got a sauna, showers. Yeah, it's just really good. Definitely recommend it. And this right here is what we're dealing with tonight. Bee's just started cooking, and we got the awning light and the step lights on, and it just adds a really nice glow. So it means that you can sit out here and enjoy the evening. See what Bee's doing.
Can you see me through there?
Not really.
Bone apple tea.
So my wonderful wife has just hooked me up with some pasta. What is it? Pasta, veggie sausage,
and
sauce, and some cheese as well. And obviously got a diet brew going on there. So I think I'm going to end the vlog there. It's been an absolutely incredible day. Sandboarding and then wonderful hot pools. Like, a day doesn't get much better than that. But stick around for the next video and we'll show you exactly where we're parked up in the daylight, because it's a stunning spot. But yeah, thanks again. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, because we've got so many more videos on the way. And yeah, good night and bon appetit.
On the next episode,
We've just pulled over to swap driving and I've spotted this sticker board. There we go.
But one of the great things about this van is I can park in a normal parking space, so it's dead easy.
don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button.